Hola, ¿qué tal? This video is to practice the pronunciation or listening first and translation into English of the expressions for physical descriptions. I'll work my way around almost like going round a clock, saying the Spanish phrase so that you can fill in the gap with either pronunciation, repetition, or the English meaning. Vamos. ¿Cómo es? What is he or she like? Tiene pecas. He or she has freckles. Tiene el pelo moreno. He or she has dark hair, usually referring to dark brown. Tiene el pelo rubio. He or she has blonde hair. Tiene el pelo castaño. He or she has light brown hair. Castaño is a word for chestnut, but it's used for generally brown, light brown hair. Tiene el pelo rojo. He or she has red hair. Now, one of the hair colours that's not up there, that I know this looks like it's black even though it's really dark brown, but if you wanted to say another phrase would be tiene el pelo negro. He or she has black hair. Okay, let's have a look at the styles then, or lengths. Tiene el pelo corto. He or she has short hair. Tiene el pelo liso. He or she has straight hair. Tiene el pelo largo. He or she has long hair. Tiene el pelo rizado. He or she has curly hair. Tiene el pelo ondulado. He or she has wavy hair. Onto the eyes. Tiene los ojos azules. He or she has blue eyes. Tiene los ojos verdes. He or she has green eyes. Tiene los ojos marrones. He or she has brown eyes. Tiene los ojos grises. He or she has grey eyes. Notice for all of those, we're using the he or she form. However, if we wanted to talk about ourselves, because this is based on describing other people, but if we wanted to describe ourselves, instead of tiene, we would say tengo. Tengo el pelo negro, for example. Okay, let's move on to describe things that are on the face using the verb lleva, which literally means he or she wears. But when it comes to facial things, we'd probably just say has. So, lleva gafas. He or she wears glasses, or he or she has glasses. Lleva barba. He or she has a beard. That'd usually be a he. lleva bigote. He or she has a moustache. And again, if you wanted to describe yourself instead of lleva, he or she wears or has, it would be llevo, for I wear, I have. Okay, on to some of the body shape phrases. Es delgado. He is slim. Es delgada. She is slim. Es gordo. He is fat. Es gorda. She is fat. Es bajo. He is short. Es baja. She is short. Es alto. He is tall. Es alta. She is tall. Again, es for he or she is, but if you wanted to describe yourself, instead of es, you would say soy. For example, soy bajo, I am short. And changing it for the O for an A, depending on whether or not you're female. Okay, finally, coming back to hairstyles, but instead of using tiene, he or she has, we're going to be using the phrase es, he or she is. And in this case, because we're using es, the adjective will change for male or female. Let's run through. Es moreno. He is dark-haired. Es morena. She is dark-haired. Es castaño. He is brown-haired. He is light brown-haired. Es castaña. She is light brown-haired. Probably wouldn't use that phrase in English. You'd probably just say he or she has light brown hair. Es calvo. He is bald. Es calva. She is bald. Es rubio. He is blonde. Es rubia. She is blonde. Es pelirrojo. He is red-haired or ginger. Es pelirroja. She is red-haired or ginger. And again, if you wanted to describe yourself instead of es, you would say soy. So, for example, soy calvo. I am bald. And what else to mention? Yeah, if you wanted to describe hair colour and length in the same sentence, you don't have to repeat tiene. You can just use the word for and. So you can say, for example, tiene el pelo rubio, largo y liso. For she has long, straight, blonde hair. Yeah. Okay. Muy bien. Remember to rewind and listen to it as many times as you want to practice your pronunciation and your translation into English. Hasta luego.